Leicester. By Cohen. Stewart rolls it into the path of Aaron Davis. Morris makes a move for him. Davis! And Yeovil have hope! The tie is now back in the balance as the deficit is halved.
Well, that's where I said the danger would come from. He was a danger in the first leg. He pulled that save out of Smith early in the game. He cuts in so well. His pace gets him away, but where's the defending? Where's the fullback gone? It's a long way out. Nobody closes him down. That's a terrific strike. Drills it hard and low. But the defending, not the best, you have to say. Comes through a lot of bodies. Smith cannot see it. Checks inside, a bit of acceleration. Gets it on target, and that's the important thing. Look at the delight. Forest fan there, but he wants his team desperately to get back in. And
McGugan's corner, and it's in! And it's Scott Dobie with his first goal in 21 months, who's restored Forest's two-goal advantage.
It's all about the quality of the ball in the box. Said it first half, the quality's there. You give your strikers, your centre-halves, the chance to attack it. And doesn't he attack it well? Jumps well, keeper in no man's land. McGugan's ball in, pace whipped in. Mildenhall comes nowhere near it. You see him here, and he has to get back, can't get back quick enough. Textbook header, there, he's lost it. Downward header, look at the Trent end, absolute.
Here's Lindegaard. On by Kalala. This is Gray. Lee Morris. Challenge. Davis. Kalala to have a go, and it's off the post, and it's gone back in off right. They're back in it again with under 10 minutes left.
Well, for once he is beaten. They're trying to get the ball off Smith. Again, Davis involved in a big way in this goal. Checks inside, lays it back, and what a strike this is. Thuds off the post, and right, unlucky, it's bounced in off him. Smith can do nothing this time. Davis again, teasing, tormenting. What a decent strike this is. Beats Smith all ends up, and they get the look, bounces in off the unfortunate right. And what a nervy last 8 so minutes.
So Stewart's head. Right, the unfortunate player debited with that own goal that has restored hope for Yeovil. They've come so far in this season, they're not prepared to give it up easily. Wright is there with the header away. Gray barries onto it, still looking sharp. Cross blocked by Alan Wright. And here's Lindegaard. In goes Stewart! They've only gone and done it! It is level on aggregate! 3 minutes to go, and Yeovil have pulled it out of the fire!
Well, Forest only got themselves to blame. They gave it away. Alan Wright could have played the ball down the line, let it run out of play, gave possession back to Yeovil. Quality ball. Don't close him down, let him put it in there. Smith decides not to come right in between the defenders. And Marcus Stewart is so good in these situations. Just concentrates, downward header. And Forest to be majorly disappointed with the defending here. You've got to defend better than that. But give them full credit. Battled back into this game. And look at Russell Slade. Gee, I mean, what a reaction. Passion for you. And the problem for Forest, we just mentioned Grant Holt, not fully fit, the only striker on the pitch now. And for Forest, and Jack Lester's gone off, and Dobie were doing a good job. And I think if Forest stay as they were, they stay and win this game, because Yeovil has still got to be positive and go forward and leave gaps. What Forest did by substituting the strikers was encourage Yeovil on.
Morgan, that's fallen short. Morris is in here. Lee Morris for Yeovil. It's the final insult for Nottingham Forest as a former Derby man scores the goal that could rule them out of the playoff final and take Yeovil there.
What is that man in your picture doing? What was he thinking? No danger, didn't have to do what he did. Give Morris credit, he persevered. Look at this, sloppy to say the least. That is absolutely awful. Morris, I thought the chance had gone, but he gets round Smith, And that, you have to say, is Forest out of it. Keeps his calm, does well, drills it hard and low. And look at him again, a Forest fan, but his team over the two legs have created the more chances. The Forest keeper has kept his team in it, and it's just all gone wrong, totally. And look at that man's face, and he knows he could have just dented all the hopes. But give Yeovil the full credit. They've been an absolute revelation for me in both ties.
Job not done yet. Gary Holt! They've levelled it on aggregate. Suddenly the outcome is in doubt again.
Well, can you believe this? You couldn't write this. You couldn't predict this. But look at it happening again. 10 men get back in the game when they look down and out. And Yeovil would be livid with the way they conceded this. They thought they were there, they switched off. It's a good downward header, and he gambles. Gary Holt gambles. This is intelligent, lovely header down. Keeps his calm, doesn't try and blast it, side foots it in there, and they're back in it. Absolute quality tie, this is. And how do Yeovil feel now?
Assume command in that situation. Here's Lindegaard making Forest backpedal. Davis looking to help it into the path of Morris. He's found him via the deflection. It's Aaron Davis. He could win it. He probably has won it for Yeovil. That could be the last blow that Forest, punch-drunk Forest, can possibly take. And the men from Somerset are celebrating. Wembley beckons.
What a cool finish this is. They get the little bit of luck here. Bounces off Commons. Well, a lovely ball by Morris. Good first touch. Gets it away from his feet. Good firm ball, terrific first touch, side steps, and that's a cracking finish. And a look at Russell Slade. Not quite the elation of the previous goal, because still feels there's something left in this game. But how can Forest bounce back from this? Look, they're over the moon. They feel they're going to be walking down Wembley Way, and he's been majorly influential.
A touch of that combined.